Hello, hello, hello. I thought I'd do a pop-up live. I am so frustrated right now and just so frustrating. Healthcare is so frustrating. Let's see if anybody pops up. If not, I'll go ahead with my story. So, drinking some good old well water out of my Silver Dollar City cup, or as some people like to call, steal your Dollar City, because it's expensive to go down there. Besides getting in, your food's expensive, but that's a whole nother topic for another day. So let's see if anybody comes in. I know everybody's busy. I get that, but it just right now I'm just so frustrated, and I need to talk this out, people. So is anybody gonna come in? Let's see if I can get my other. Well, I'm kind of charging my phone a little bit. Da 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 dee. I don't know if anybody's gonna come in. I don't want my other me to come in. Because I'm charging my phone. Kind of get it charged up a little bit. Woohoo! We have somebody. We have somebody. Good. I don't know who you are, but welcome in. Um, so I probably need to pull myself up on. I ain't gonna mess with it. Oh, lost the person. So here's why I'm frustrated. Little backstory. So I was supposed to go see a surgeon tomorrow. Well, last week they called and rescheduled. Well, she won't be in the office. She will be in surgery. I understand that. I get that. I totally get surgeon being in surgery and can't, you know, you can't be seen by her, because I know things arise, and I know the medical field is short staffed for number of reasons. They've always been short staffed, but throw in some other things and now they're really short staffed. Which I'm not going to go into detail what the other things are, which you kind of can figure it out. Um, so they called me and they said, okay, we need to schedule your appointment to see the surgeon and to do the procedure, because I've got a spot on my back about the size of an egg, um, give or take a few centimeters, inches, or however you want to look at it. And supposedly, according to my nurse practitioner I went and seen, this is a lipoma. So, but she's like, well, she referred me to a surgeon, general surgery, and if they are able to look at it, and think that they could do it in the office, they would do it that day. So, like I said yesterday, hello, Huga Homestead. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But I am just so frustrated right now. I was supposed to go see the surgeon tomorrow. They called and rescheduled that appointment. And then today, they called and rescheduled the appointment that they had to rescheduled. And now I'm not, which was in the middle of August. And now they are rescheduling me for the end of August. The end of August. And I'd rather have it on a Friday, but can't do it on a Friday. Because she's out of the office on the date that they rescheduled me for. Hello, Miss Gail. I'm just frustrated and talking things out, and it's very, very frustrating with what has been going on today they rescheduled my appointment that I was supposed to be seeing originally tomorrow. Well, yeah, Miss Gail, that is true on the bright side, but how, they rescheduled it because the surgeon wasn't going to be in the office. Oh, I will, Gail. I'll call you later or tomorrow. Probably maybe tomorrow. But it's like, and that isn't all of it. That isn't all the story. So they rescheduled me, and I'm like, for the end of August, and I call them back. I'm like, is there not another person, surgeon or somebody else that could be seen, that I can be seen by? I mean, well, we'll have to ask the nurse. So I get on the phone, and I complain a little bit to my cousin. And while I'm on the phone with her, they call and they leave a message. Um, but it's like, okay, so they left a voicemail on my phone, and then I try to call them back, and they were supposed to return my phone call. So they hadn't called me back by 3. So I called again, and the nurse that was supposed to call me back went home for the day without even calling me and answering my question. Can I be seen by another doctor? Can I be seen by somebody else? At least to get somebody to look at the spot. I mean, I feel it's the size of an egg. I feel it's deeper. From what I understand, a lipoma is, you're able to move it. It's not, don't feel hard. This feels hard, and I'm not able to move it. So it's like so frustrating. Knowing that, good morning, what life. I'm just here complaining about our healthcare system. I thought about doing a review on the website for this doctor, this group of doctors. But I don't know. I'm just so aggravated, so upset that, just push it back. Nah, we ain't gonna worry about. No, not gonna worry about it. But it's just so frustrating. Um, so very frustrating, and it is cooler today than it usually is. So that's all I've jumped on here for, to complain. I need to talk this out. So the reason why they canceled the one that's in the middle of the month of next month is because the doctor was going to be out of office, which to me, when the doctor was going to be out of the office before you make that appointment, that just my feeling. I mean, why make the appointment if you know the surgeon's going to be out of the office? That just don't make no sense to me at all. So, and y'all, I have started an Instagram account for this channel, and then for my other channel, Luann's Kitchen, when she is not in, the other me's not in there right now. But that is how my day has been going, besides mom's health issues as well, that deal on top of everything else that I'm working through. So love you bunches too, Miss Gail. Love you bunches. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Um, It's just so frustrating. Um, did get to work in the garden a little bit today. Uh, I'm trying to get my weedy mess of a garden. I vowed to do something, going out there every day in the morning, unless it's raining or, I have an appointment or something in work. Clean it up and get ready for next year. I don't know if I'm going to plant a fall garden or not. Haven't decided, but I decided to go ahead and do an Instagram account for both my channels. This one, um, this one, I ain't got the Instagram account connected to both um, channels yet. Need to work on that, but my phone is technically full, so I'm going to try to post a photo on each of the accounts, Instagram accounts. I did post quite a few today on both channels, um, on both Instagram accounts. I'll try to find the link and link it somewhere in my about page or on my community page if I can figure it out how to do that, which I'm sure I will. But I thought I'd jump on here for a little bit and let's talk out the frustration of healthcare right now. Um, and my mom needed to be seen tomorrow, and of course, they cannot see her tomorrow. Um, they will see her Monday. So they didn't have openings. That's the healthcare system is so messed up right now with everything is going on, and I think my personal opinion, hopefully I won't get dinged for saying this. Um, so the healthcare system, I worked in healthcare, has always been short staffed. Then you bring in a deal that we had in 2020, well, the end of 2019 anyway. And then now they're short staffed because of that. And now all the baby boomers are having health issues and are now senior citizens, me included. I'm on that last year of being a baby boomer, but now they don't. I feel there's not enough doctors and nurses to go around to treat all us baby boomers and all the other generations as well. That's just my opinion, but other than that, so planning on having some family time tonight. So hopefully, I don't know what is. Oh, y'all like the sunset in the background? I adore sunsets. I do. I do. I do. Um, Freaks me out there for a minute. Um, so, well, good deal, Miss Gail. I still need to go and finish watching that. I got that on my watch later list. I don't think it came up today while I was running your uh let me think. Not at the top of my head. I don't know any questions, just the same questions that I had. I don't remember. Who are you interviewing um next? I don't remember. I guess I could look it up. I don't remember who you was interviewing next week. Let me look, even though I'm trying not to be on here very long. Oh, Butler Family Farm. Hmm. Okay. So Miss Gail and Miss Heather will be interviewing Butler Family Farm. My question would be, what what's her favorite vegetable to grow? I know that's not part of the that. Um, if Here's a question: if he was going to start a YouTube channel based on homestead or farm um, stuff, what would they recommend? That would be a good, how would they go about um, starting the YouTube channel? Number one, how would they go about getting what kind of content and deciding if they're going to name their channel by a homestead or a farm? Because it's kind of runs both ways. I don't know if you understand my question that I had, but that would be a good question. I would think. I don't know. I don't know. So let me think on that. Right now, my brain's just like very frustrated, and it's with the medical system right now that the nurse had the audacity to go home instead of calling me. Go home. She went home for the day, but nobody could answer my question. Can I be seen by somebody else? That just doesn't. Which I thought, like I said, thought about doing a review on their website, but that's as far as it goes. So I don't know why it's. I think it's the color of my shirt that's kind of blocking some of the color out because there is some green and the background's green. Um, Other than that, that's the only thing going on. The only thing going on, I need to later on tonight. I'm going to work on more for our devotional tomorrow, Miss Gail, with broken the other you. So, which I need to work on more of that. I got the scripture, but I'm going to go and read and look at a few other things. So on that, so hubby's going to be off um, pretty soon, and I'm going to go. My daughter and son-in-law are going to head to Ireland for their anniversary in October. Um, and I think that is fun. That's one place I've always wanted to visit is Ireland. So hopefully they'll bring me something back. Supposedly I got Irish in me. I know German for sure. I do not know what we're having for dinner. Gail, I have no idea what we're having for dinner. It's going to be a family time tonight, so I don't know if it'll be pizza or somewhere else, or if my mom will want to go out to eat, or, you know, yum teriyaki rice and beans. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds delicious, Miss Gail. That sounds delicious. Teriyaki chicken. I know I was looking in the cookbooks that I pulled out today, and I did do a video. I will be starting to do on the other me a video of my cookbooks, showing my collection of my cookbooks. Um, I thought I'd start doing that, and then when I pull the cookbooks out, I will find some recipes in there and try them. Kind of change up the other channel a little bit. They will be maybe posted on here as well on Recipe Fridays. Ew, sugar free. That's shocking. That is very shocking that sugar free teriyaki sauce. I think teriyaki sometimes is similar to soy sauce. I've gone and I've looked up some recipes that had teriyaki and it showed how to make it, and soy sauce was one of the ingredients, I do believe. Um, I don't remember for sure that's what it was, but I'd have to look back. But I think I'm going to on the other me channel. I'm gonna do. recipes out of the Joy of Cooking and the 3 ingredient, 4 ingredient, 5 ingredient, which is a combo type cookbook. Because I kind of want to do something like that, use what you have type thing. Um, but that's an idea. I was kind of getting confused looking at the Joy of Cooking cookbook, but I found they have like sample menus on there. So in the cookbook, the Joy of Cooking cookbook. Say that 3 times fast. So, but other than that, oh, what is their collab? What is their collab, Miss Gail? What is Kettle Kitchen's collab? Might have to join in that. What in the heck? I'm playing with the computer, y'all. Moving buttons around. So I'm going to have to look them up and see what the collab is. So look that up on my phone here. I ain't got my phone up and going because I'm charging it using the handy dandy charger that I did a review on it. Let's see. But I will have to look that up and see. It's by the first letter of your channel name. Oh, okay. Mine would be grease or guacamole. I will try to do that, Miss Gail. I will do that after I get off of here. Um, Mine would be butter, because that would be the first letter. Um, let's see what else. On the other me, it would be lettuce. But for this channel, it would be butter. I'm trying to think of other things that start with B. That would be food related. Huh. Grease or guacamole. That would be good. Or grapes. Grapes would work. Grapes would work too for your channel name. For the first letter of the channel name. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down. Country names, not food names. Oh, okay. That would be a hard Buffalo. No, that wouldn't be. Never mind, that's a city. That's a city. Buffalo would be a city. Um Bolivia. That would be Bolivia. That would be a good Bolivia. I'm trying to think of some other country names that start with the letter B. I could think of city names. I mean, Boston, um, Bolivar. Hmm. That. Oh yeah, Bahamas. Oh yes. I didn't even think about that. My daughter and son-in-law, the youngest daughter anyway, they went to the Bahamas. So on a cruise ship. They like to travel. So, well, he likes to travel and she likes to travel, seeing all different kinds of places. So, like I said, they're going to Ireland. They're going to Ireland in October. So I'm trying to think of some other country names that start with B or L. Trying to think of L. I could think of a state. Um, my oh yeah, Brazil. I forgot about Brazil. And I took geography in school. I remember having to take that class in school, and I don't remember the countries, but the countries have changed. Some of the countries have changed since then. Um, so, but that would be an um, interesting collab. Oh yeah, Lebanon. I forgot about Lebanon. My brain, like I said, my brain's not working today. I'm just frustrated that on doctors. So, which I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand about all that stuff. So, I will definitely email him and get the other, just, you know. But I've been on here almost 30 minutes, y'all. Yay! Oh, 5 facts about the country plus a recipe. Oh, okay. That would be interesting. Hmm. That would be. I do have. Well, no, not really. I don't. Never mind. I have lots of recipes. So, lots of cookbooks. Over 200 cookbooks. Probably over 1,000 recipes. So, I'm sure I could find something of that nature. So, but that's all I have to talk about. I'm kind of frustrated by the doctors today. So now I have to write something down here. Write something down and but okay. I'm gonna have to email him after I get off of here. So and I will try to run your channel a little bit um tomorrow as well. So I ran it this morning until I decided to show, I don't know what was on there, but it decided to show something else. Yeah, agree. Something to do. Yeah. Yeah. Because the garden's about had it. I am getting a few tomatoes, but not a whole lot. So I'm glad we got the rain that we got yesterday, but it was just too much. So too much all at once. Um, I heard down there by Branson and uh, Forsyth, Branson, and Hollister, Missouri, they got about 7 inches the other night when we had the storms rain. My cousin that lives on the other side of the little town or somewhere close to this town, which she homeschools her kids, um, she got damaged her roof. I guess the wind really took a toll on her property. So, but I'm glad we didn't get no damage. So, other than that, that's all I have to say. So, and I will be emailing Kettle Kitchen Tony. So, besides all these, I'm going to kind of change. I may change channel up a little bit. I don't know. I know I'm going to change the other meat up a little bit. So I'm going to include recipes from the cookbooks that I'm pulling out. So, which, try a few of them. There's a couple of them cookbooks I got that I haven't tried recipes from. So, be something different. So, well, I'm going to end it because I imagine my hubby's going to be calling me in a jiffy. And so, thanks for coming in. And like every live I do, I like to end with prayer. The other day when I ended, I couldn't. I mean, my daughter had was calling me, and I wanted to answer and talk to her. I don't get to talk to her very much. She's always working. So, bow your heads if you're able to. And Lord, bless everyone that came in today. And if they need a healing touch from you, give them a healing touch. If they need peace from you for about some kind of situation that's going on in their life, because you know that here on YouTube, there's only certain things that we show and talk about. And Lord, give me answers on the spot on my back. Let me be able to be seen sooner than the end of August. And Lord, I pray for the healthcare workers today. I pray that they have patience with their patients. And I pray that they have patience with the doctors. And I pray for them to have courage and strength to get done what they need to get done. And Lord, I also pray for those people that are sick today. I pray for their healing, you to give them a healing touch, whether it be in the hospital or at home. And Lord, I also pray for my sweet mama. I pray that she starts feeling better. And Lord, I also pray for our country. I pray for our president. I pray for our future president. And I pray for our world. I pray that you are shown to everyone, because without you, we are nothing. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. So I am going to end it on that note before hubby calls and I have to get off of here. So I shall see y'all later, and everyone have a very blessed weekend.